best boxing content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and punch that bell for notifications.
And we're getting ready for the start of this 10-round super middleweight fight. Let's go to the ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening to you and welcome to MGM Grand at Foxwoods here in Mashantucket, Connecticut, as we have a big night of action coming your way, and it's all brought to you by DeBella Entertainment and Showtime, sponsored by the Palm Restaurant, the classic American steakhouse. Tonight's action is sanctioned by the Mashantucket Pequot Tribal Nation Athletic Division. Introducing to you our three judges scoring this bout from ringside. From Connecticut, Glenn Feldman. From New York, Julie Letterman. And from New Jersey, Steve Weisfeld. Introducing our referee in charge of this bout, he'll be giving instructions after the introductions, Joey Lupino. All right, fans, here we go. 10 rounds of boxing in a super middleweight special attraction. Introducing to you first on my right, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing white trunks with red and blue trim, fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada by way of Trujillo Alto, Puerto Rico. He weighed in at the super middleweight limit of 168 pounds. His record stands at 21 wins, 2 losses, and 2 draws, with 14 wins coming by way of knockout. He is ranked the WBC number 14 super middleweight world contender. Introducing Carlos Sugar de Leon Jr. And his opponent across the ring on my left, fighting out of the red corner in this 10-round attraction, wearing black trunks with red trim, joining us from Tulsa, Oklahoma. He weighed in the same as his opponent, 168 pounds. He is a former National Golden Gloves champion with a professional record of 27 wins, only 1 defeat, with 19 wins coming by way of knockout. He is ranked the WBO number 12 super middleweight in the world. Introducing Sweetness, Alan Green. Once again, a referee in charge, Joey Lupino, now to give instructions.
Nice time. What you was talking?
Okay. Okay, fellas. Hey,
he's gonna kill
guys. I'm gonna quiet, kill quiet. Okay, let's not start off like that, right? We went over the instructions in the dressing rooms, all right? You're both professionals. Be clean, okay? 10 rounds. I already established the belt lines. Right here is not low. Touch them up. Good luck. God bless.
All right, we're ready to go. Referee Joe Lupino. And because these two guys are both big punchers, this first round becomes even more important than it usually would be.
The nervousness, waiting for the bell to ring.
Back up, Al.
I can tell you from experience, it is very, very intense.
I want. All right, we're ready to go. Scheduled for 10 super middleweights.
If you notice, right off the bat, Alan Green stepped right to Carlos de Leon Jr. I guess he wants to show him early who's going to be the boss.
De Leon with the high guard, keeping his hands where he can block the punches, and Green adjusts immediately by pounding a right to the body.
Although people talk about Alan Green's power, he has an excellent jab. That's one area that he's underrated in. And he has quick hands as well. You saw the quick 3-punch combination there. It looks like early on he has De Leon confused, and it's only, what, a minute into the first round?
Yeah, well, De Leon's not getting off yet. It is early, though.
I guess they expected Alan Green to come out bombing, and Alan Green came out working a nice stiff jab, as you can see there. Although he is being aggressive, He's working a nice stiff jab.
De Leon's keeping out of range right now.
And that's what a jab does to you.
Left hook to the body by De Leon. They're on the inside for the first time. Both work the body.
Maybe it's me, but De Leon looks physically bigger than Alan Green, which is surprising.
Well, fighters have the opportunity to do that because the weigh-ins are generally 24 to 30 hours before the fight. Put on a lot of weight in that time. Alan Green is a vegetarian, and he has fought as low as middleweight, so it would not be surprising at all if De Leon is a heavier guy. And after staying on the outside for the first minute of this first round, De Leon seems a little more comfortable getting in close. He's coming forward.
I was just about to say that. The tide turned a little. Now De Leon, he's actually throwing some nice short left hooks to the body. Now he's moving forward. Another left hook to the body. I guess his game plan is to break Alan Green down.
That short left to the body, thrown from too far outside. Alan Green counter with the right hand. De Leon will be there to be hit.
Well, Alan Green's best punch is his left hook.
And there it was to the body.
Nice left hook by De Leon. I love those left hooks to the body.
Wow, very interesting first round. It was the best work by both guys. Something was done to the body, no doubt. De Leon pounding Green. Some of those shots blocked.
Good job, fellas. Good job.
Round two of a scheduled 10. Brian, I found that first round very interesting because it's not that often at this level that you see guys commit to body punching so early in a fight.
I actually gave the first round to De Leon. I thought he landed the more effective shots, which were to the body. He landed at least 6 consecutive left hooks to the body. Though Alan Green was successful working the jab, he didn't put anything meaningful behind the jab.
Left hook, and De Leon is down.
His best punch is his left hook.
Member of the commission almost came into the ring with the stool. This fight is not over.
And Alan Green's a good finisher. Watch him attack.
And De Leon back with 2 left hooks. But
He
De
got hurt
Leon's
with a
not
hook.
right. He's still shaky and he's getting pounded. Right hand, second knockdown of the round.
4, 5, 6.
Alan Green's a devastating finisher. He know how to get rid of guys when he have them hurt.
And the doctor is on the ring apron. Doesn't understand. I could see, he said, why?
And you can see that De Leon reached out just to grab.
Let's see if Green can finish big here. And there's going to be a count. That's the 3rd knockdown, and we're only halfway through round 2.
6, 7, 8.
It appears the doctor wants to stop the
He
fight.
does. He's still on the ring apron. You see him?
I'm gonna give you one more shot.
Well, the referee's blocking the view. Alan Green, and De Leon almost falls on his own. And that's it. That may not have been a legitimate knockdown. It doesn't matter.
You're right. It doesn't matter because whether he got hit in the back of the head or on the chin, he had no legs. He was done. And it was still, what, well over a minute left in the round.
Oh, yeah. Halfway, there were 3 knockdowns in the first 90 seconds of that second round. That is a statement of a win for Alan Green.
Well, one thing Alan Green can do is punch. You know, he started out the first round working the jab. He got hit with some body shots. He came out the second round working the jab and throwing power shots behind the jab, which he neglected to do the first round. I think it was a huge statement and a big performance by Alan Green.
It was a statement. The statement was simple. Alan Green was saying, hey, maybe I haven't been around that much lately, but in that hot super middleweight division, I'm still a player. And his next fight very well could be against Lucien Boutet for one of the super middleweight titles.
Which if you are Boutet or in Boutet's camp, you may want to avoid him just a little bit longer.
So sometimes you win and you look too good winning for your own good.
Right, exactly. And that's the business of boxing. Because when Alan Green knocks you out, he knocks you out. A beautiful left hook that, in essence, finished De Leon Jr.
Yeah, that's what started it. And we had mentioned that De Leon had been stopped previously by Marcos Primera. That was 4 years ago. But James McGirt Jr., who De Leon beat, had him down as well. All right, this is round 2. This is the beginning of it.
You see Alan Green measuring him? He threw the right hand, and as De Leon came up from the right hand, he pulled out with his right hand down and got hit with the left hook. You can see it there. He got touched with the right hand, wasn't hard, and then he pulled up and got caught with the left hook. Then he came up just trying to fight with Alan Green.
But it's interesting, when he got up, he threw 2 good, meaningful left hooks, and I thought maybe he was okay, but clearly he wasn't, Brian.
He got up trying to fight. He just had no legs at that point. He may have well been fine, but he had no legs. You can see here, there was no real shot, like you said, Steve, that finished him off, but his legs were shot at that point.
And I don't recall the last time I saw a fight like that where the ring doctor spent a good minute on the apron, kneeling down, but on the apron of the ring, clearly he wanted the fight stopped.
Yeah, like I said, a huge, huge statement by Alan Green. And the first thing he should say is, I want the champ. Because now he is ready for that level. He been there, he came up short, but now I feel he is ready.
And I know Alan Green for a long time, Brian. I assure you that will be exactly what he said. This is not a fighter who is shy or lacking in self-confidence. Well, that's a stunner. We all thought this was a very interesting matchup. Jimmy Lennon will make it official.
6 seconds in round number 2. Our referee in charge, Joey Lupino, stops the contest. He is the winner by way of technical knockout. Sweetness.